A South Bay man said that he got an email from the Department of Homeland Security saying he had to leave the United States even though he's an American citizen. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt. And new at 6 o'clock ABC, 10 News anchor Melissa Masiha sat down with him about why he feels this was targeted.
Aldo Martinez Gomez works with a local nonprofit and helps people with immigration cases. He was working late last week when he got something he never expected.
On April 10th, I received an email from the Department of Homeland Security saying notice of termination of parole. I read it. The first line says, you need to leave the country, or something along those lines, right? And I'm just like, what do you mean? I'm born here. I was born in National City.
He showed me his birth certificate that proved he was born here in San Diego County. Aldo also printed out the email from DHS. The first line, it is time for you to leave the United States. He had 7 days. The email went on to say if you do not depart the United States immediately, you will be subject to potential law enforcement actions that will result in your removal from the United States unless you have otherwise obtained a lawful basis to remain here. He knew the email was legit, double-checked the email address, and saw it came from DHS.
Why do you think you received that email?
I believe I received it because I'm an accredited representative, and I represent immigrants, and I advocate for immigrants' rights in the court. I've been doing that for years.
Aldo knows he has the right to be in the United States, but this email is in the back of his mind.
I do get nervous because I don't want to be an error like so many errors that this administration has made. And they have been talking about deporting U.S. citizens, so it is a concern because that means I'm on their radar.
A senior DHS official sent me this statement, which said in part, quote, CBP used the known email addresses of the alien to send notifications. If a non-personal email, such as an American citizen contact, was provided by the alien, notices may have been sent to unintended recipients. CBP is monitoring communications and will address any issues on a case-by-case basis. Aldo isn't aware of any of his clients using his email address. His 7 days to get out of the U.S., according to this notice, just expired, and he's waiting on what to do next.
Why do you feel it's so important to share what happened to you?
Because I feel it's important because I am a U.S. citizen, and if it can happen to me, it can happen to them, to anyone else. But that's why I'm trying to speak out, because I'm not going to live in fear. I'm going to represent my clients still. I'm still going to go to the courtrooms. I'm still going to pass by the ICE offices. Every time I have to go to court, I'm still going to enter detention facilities to represent my clients. But it's all intimidation tactics.
Melissa Masiha, ABC 10 News.